Man, I'm telling you, I've tried to begin this video like 10 different times. I don't even know how to go about it, so I'm just gonna push record and whatever happens, happens. It has been a long time. I'm coming at you here from my second channel. I'm not in the right place right now. I'm kind of just hanging out in the build, and I've been in a rough spot. 4 weeks marks today, Monday, that something terrible happened that really just kind of put me in a funk that every time I picked up the camera since that day, it just didn't feel right, you know, trying to come at you guys happy. On my main channel, I try to keep the tone upbeat, positive, and whatever, but dude, I almost felt like I was faking it. Like, all right, you know, just do an intro. My mind wasn't ready to even begin starting on that. So I'm gonna try to do that again today and try to get a better grasp on what's been going on. And I'll go ahead and tell you here without trying to, you know, keep you too long. On Monday, the Monday before Christmas, the day before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas, our sweet Norfleet left us. He passed away, and Elise and I have been devastated. I have never felt this way. I've lost relatives, close friends, and I don't know what it is about this connection that I had with this creature sent me over the edge, and I just needed some time to collect myself, man. Man, thinking about it right now is getting me choked up, but I told myself I'm not gonna be that person that cries on the internet, you know? So every time I come out here, I get a little, I saved a little bit from the cremation, and they gave us some tufts. These were the gloves that I was holding him in. They're so hairy. And there's a little bit of the tissue that we brought with us. And this was his favorite chair. He always sat in this chair. You can still see there's hair on it. And he loved this subwoofer right here. He loved the 21, and he loved the 18 especially. And he also loved these subwoofer gaskets. He'd sleep right on that little pile of gaskets and foam. So he'd climb all over these garages. All right, give me a second. Whew, okay, I'm all right. It's very easy to get caught in the emotions again. So I was just giving you a little run through of why it's been so hard for me to come out in the garage. I like see him sitting on this stupid chair up there, and I feel him at my feet because he would only let me walk like 2 steps before we try to lay back down again. So I need to get back into the rhythm of things. I'm going to bring Moncrief, you know, Moncrief, the OG from the first house that me and Elise ever moved into, the stray cat that found us there. He was the stray cat that found us here. The amount of love that we poured into that guy, the amount of attention, and I just loved him so much. It's just so crazy how the last video that we posted even was talking about that. What are the chances? And the day before, there was a silhouette of a perfect sunbeam. I was sitting in my living room, and I looked above me, and there was a silhouette of rays of sunshine in the shape of Norfleet, because he was sitting right in the window. And I almost thought of that as like a sign. It was just so incredible and so sweet. Me and Elise have been being really supportive and trying to love each other and focus on, you know, the distraction mainly, because we got this sweet guy now. We got Pepperidge, and he's been helping us a lot through this transition. He's a sweet man. He's a Aussie Corso Coonhound mix. He's been really a great gentleman, and if it wasn't for him and Moncrief, it would have been a whole different story as far as the getting through all this. Mentally, it was just so noisy in my own head. It didn't feel right ignoring that and just being like, all right, guys, let's work on the behemoth build and install some new accessories. So let's go ahead and share with you what I have planned for today. You can see that the house is a little bit dirty. I'm gonna try to own this today, surprise Elise. So when she gets home, all of this will be cleaned. And on top of that, I really would like to surprise her with a new blanket. I just bought my first blanket as an adult. I know it's pretty silly. I always just had hand-me-downs. So I'm gonna go buy her the same blanket because she looked over at me so jealous. So I'm gonna go down to the mall, and I'm gonna bring our buddy Pepperidge with us, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. Anyone who's still on this channel, EXO, a big deal. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. So let's go ahead and own the moment and clean up the kitchen, both countertops, hang out with Pepp, and go grab ourselves a nice blanket. Hey, Pepperidge, sit. Good boy. Shake. Good shake, Pepperidge. Down. Good boy. All right, we made it, buddy. Dude, what are the chances of this? All right, so I just got back. I grabbed the blanket, but what are the chances that the lady in front of me, they got the color that I was coming here to get, because I saw it yesterday. It was the white version of this, because I was like, man, I don't want to have matching blankets. I'm gonna feel so stupid. Lo and behold, looks like we're gonna have a matching bed set. First time for everything, I guess. Look at that beautiful cotton blanket. You like it, Pep? Just got back home. Let's let the beast out. He always loves coming out. He can get out perfectly fine, but getting in's a little harder. So just got back. Pepperidge is out in his fresh pin, running up the yard. Oh no, he sees me. Uh-oh. I don't want to distract him. I want to have a nice little session outside, get a poop. Go back out and play. I'll come get you in a little bit. Creepy always eavesdrops on him from this little perch right here. He loves looking out at Peppery. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this fresh blanket in the washing machine, and then I'm gonna get going on this little island. I just have a really bad habit of bringing stuff into the house in my pockets, in my sweatshirt, and I just put it down, and it snowballs into having way too much. Things are looking mighty fine inside the kitchen, man. I haven't seen it like this since we first moved in. Elise is gonna be so surprised that I did all this. The blanket is in the dryer right now, but I also have a decorative blanket, and I spent a lot of time picking out amazing photographs of Norfleet. Gonna be a little mural for our buddy there. We got him handsome in all corners, playing. We got Elise. We got a beautiful shot when he was inside the car, getting a brush, laying down on the porch, getting his house built for him, his first time in the snow, getting some kisses, his favorite subwoofer, even him taking a poop and getting stuck in the car, and a little bit of Simba action there, holding him up outside. And it's polyester, so it's not necessarily something that I want to sleep with. That's why we got the cotton blankets. What a beautiful series of memories all that is. So while Pepperidge takes care of his business outside, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some cameras inside just to get some initial reactions from the P here. We got the Sony on top of the toaster oven. Maybe we can get some smiles there across the room. I sure do love her. I can't wait for her to get home, man. All right, here she comes. Hey, big.
Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You like that, big? You like that?
Wow. I love it so much.
Does it make you feel good?
Yes. Oh my gosh. You can see my counters. You can see my counters. You can see my candle holders.
Go into the bedroom.
Why?
Check out the bed.
Did you get me my own blanket?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, are we matchy-matchy?
Yeah, we're matching, dang it.
We're matchy-matchy.
Guess what? Literally, an old lady was in front of me and she bought it.
Shut up.
So I have to match it. So now me and you, it's like you wanted to match, but yeah,
So they bought the alternative and you had to match.
So there we go, everybody. I'd say that was a job well done. Let's let Pepperidge back in now that everyone's happy and it was a successful. Elise was so happy. So is Peppery. Peppery's always so happy. Hey, Peppery. Hey, phone. All right. Hey, Peppery.
I'm the one who's been gone.
So I just wanted to say thank you all
Ow.
to everyone who watched this video.
So bad.
Oh, it started out kind of a little, I don't know.
Family.
Didn't start out the happiest, but that's okay. Life throws you curveballs, and sometimes it's not always happy. But I'm glad we were able to end off on a happy note. What do you say, P? You feeling good about what we were able to do? Well, you got a surprise today. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something nice for Elise and bring you guys along for the ride. Kind of lighten up the spirits a little bit for me, too. Okay, it was like a twofer. So until the next video, this is EXO signing out with good old Elise and Pepperidge.
Bye.
Wish us luck with this little hellion.
Hell, crazy.
Yeah, until the next one. Thanks for being here, guys. I will talk to you later.